Alrighty then. Hopefully that's enough. Three most important tools. That's useless. Good. Good to go. What? I can punch the portal. Oh, here they are.
Sorry.
Hello.
I might have.
You're bringing people?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can like, go chill back at home.
It's fine. Just stay close. Stay out of trouble. It's not exactly a nice journey to have Svidel. So.
Well, should we get going?
Well, I guess so. I got the bugs.
Cool. All right. Great.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Okay.
So I should probably.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think we can go this way. Lucky, you got armor?
I left it at home.
Hold on, I got you.
Do you want these shoes? I stole them from Jay. Oh.
He stole his shoes.
There you go.
He wasn't there.
Right.
They don't fit, but
Okay,
they
you guys
work.
ready to go?
It's alright.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
get going.
Okay. This is plenty of armor. I don't. Who built this?
I don't know, but you're supposed to kind of like run across it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's much faster, but
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna slip and fall on my face.
Well, just be careful. Please.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
You'd think there'd be a more conventional way to get there.
How conventional can you make the, the nether? It's not
Yeah, this
really-
creeps me out.
Yeah, there's a bit of a drop. You know, someone should really like make a staircase.
Am I supposed to go all the way down there?
I'll catch you.
It'll be okay.
Alright.
You okay? You
I'm
alright?
so sorry. Here, take some of that.
Okay.
All right, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone good?
As good as I have to be.
This is slightly less frightening.
Welcoming. I don't know.
Wow.
Have you ever been to the end?
Thing here?
No.
You haven't?
Never.
Well, there's a first for everything.
I mean, the end doesn't sound so promising of a place.
Oh,
There's all the Endermen there.
Yeah, just don't look at the Enderman.
Wow.
That's a lot of them!
I mean, yeah,
Wow.
this
This
is where
is-
they live.
you don't have to worry
This
about
place has gotten a lot.
Lovely to know.
Oh,
It's kind of a myth not to look at them. You just gotta not look at them in the eyes, and it's a lot easier to avoid eye contact.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
my head down.
All right then.
You want to hold my hand?
This
I
is a
can
lot
guide you.
fancier.
Okay.
Come on, take my hand. Let's go. Why did... That is a lot of
Why are there-
frogs.
Oh,
I didn't even know
What?
you could
Friends.
put water here.
they're so lovely. Why are they in here?
Not a clue.
I've never seen so many of them playing. Hello, guy.
Oh, the doors are unlocked.
Oh,
Sorry, I got distracted.
All right, bug planted.
Eh. Can I have some of those?
Yeah, I don't got too many because I was kind of under a crunch, but I'll give you half.
Cool. Thank you.
All you have to do is just place them; they'll stick. Hopefully, they'll go unnoticed.
Do I need to activate it at all, or no? Let's
Nope,
just...
it's already activated. Really, it's
Oh,
just
okay.
a matter of putting it where it needs to be.
Hey, looky, there are axolotls.
There are?
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't seen axolotls in a while.
Hi.
Actually, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I've seen. Nah.
They seem unhappy.
Do they? Can you talk to them?
Not entirely. It's like body language, but weird.
Okay. Well,
Or... Okay.
It's a whole thing. I'll explain it later.
Got it.
alright, so I guess on to the main course then.
I don't want to go in there.
What is this place? Oh my goodness.
I don't want to go in
Maybe
there.
Maybe
That's-
we go
Listen,
elsewhere.
Can-
the necessary-
Can we
the
skip this
necessary-
part?
The
Is he alright?
necessary risks for science. You know, you have to do some things that I don't think anybody would be willing to do. So I'm just gonna. Alright.
Atrocious.
Kind sir. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, alright. So let's just pretend we didn't see that because that is horrifying and the kind of things a scientist will do to, science is also horrifying. What is this?
I don't know, and I don't
Doesn't
want to
say.
find out.
I'm not going in any holes here. No, thank you.
Yeah, I think I don't
So-
want to get stuck anywhere.
There's enough holes being entered for one day.
And here it is, like town square, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put one in this house.
I'm gonna put one on the
Place
portal.
it under the table.
It'll be a
Smart.
big
I could just-
catch.
Push it under a little. Good enough.
Right here. There we go. Now they have a pretty wide range, but the more the merrier, you know. See that one I
Yeah.
placed in the middle there. You could hear for a pretty good distance. It starts sounding quiet once you're around this area.
Huh.
Yeah, so they're not hard to cobble together.
Oh, hi.
Oh?
Up here.
Which up?
Okay.
Oh shit! Hi
Oh.
Hey,
there.
how's it going?
Hey.
Wow, hi.
Actually talking to us this time, huh?
Why not?
So you gonna turn yourself in, or are we gonna have to come up there and grab you?
Or we could just talk for a second.
Listen to the kids. Simon, what do you go by these days?
Dude, I trusted you. Why are you running from us? Everything would be so much simpler if you were to just stop running.
Yeah, but it's fun, is it not?
Well, clearly you're having fun with how much you like to pop in unannounced.
I'm having a great time. Did you see me yesterday?
It's hard not to. So,
Why'd you do it?
Do what? What are we talking about here? The running away or the murder, right?
The murder.
That I don't know what you want me to say here. You saw what happened.
I know what happened, but you had that paper the whole time, did you not?
Uh-huh.
So
And
why
you
did you
didn't
turn
think-
it into one of us? so we could have apprehended him instead of making it, so obvious at the event.
Okay, you got me. I planned the whole thing.
Well, that wasn't, hard to
So
get
you
that
plan
conclusion.
to kill him?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah,
Wait,
the wanted poster was a convenient excuse. It's the only way I could convince him to go through with it.
fantastic. So was
Wait,
he
so
in?
so you were just gonna kill him regardless?
Yeah.
This sounds like
Okay,
you
that's
know
just
where he ends up.
premeditated murder.
You're
That's-
insane.
You're seeing the point. Okay, you get it.
Okay, you're being way too okay with just admitting to your faults, which now I know you're a criminal. That much is obvious, but at the
Uh-huh.
very least, tell me, was this planned by both you and MBS, or did MBS have no idea they were gonna die that day?
Didn't I just say that? I'm pretty sure it was the only way I could convince him to go through with it. Yeah, he knew about it.
Okay, so then you know where he is,
No, he's dead.
like gone.
Yeah.
So he let you kill him?
Yeah, it was part of the plan.
Wait,
What plan?
Why? What's in it for? Man,
we come back. It happens to all of us Marigolians. We come back
What
at least one
plan?
other time.
Some people don't come back. It runs out after a while. Simon.
I have no idea how it works. It's just I know sometimes they come back. I think it's some sort of stupid fucking curse. Either way, you're telling me MBS did not come back.
Not that I know of.
so you killed him for good.
What plan were you talking about?
Jesus.
Okay, when I say plan, more of a loosely constructed series of ideas I had.
Which were?
Get out of the way of all my responsibilities so I could go and do whatever the hell I want.
I mean, that's fair,
You-
I guess.
You could have faked your death to do
You
that.
could have literally just said you didn't want to do any of this anymore.
And caused zero harm to anyone
You
else.
guys are telling this to there who is clinically insane. It's very obvious. They wanted to do this from the start. This is their plan. And I mean, they could have just told us, but obviously they didn't want to. This is just a waste of time.
This guy gets it. You should listen to him.
So, does any of this have to do with anything that surrounds the entirety of Marigold? Did you hear about the mob? Did you hear about the attacks from the followers? Does any of this have to do with anything regarding that? Or are you literally just insane?
No, I'm just insane. I have nothing to do with any of the other things.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. Well, thank you for summing that up.
Yeah, no, anytime.
You're now on the wanted list. I mean, I'm gonna have to apprehend you, and I know you're not gonna let me.
You're gonna have to try.
Yeah. So, I'm not. You're obviously I'm not gonna treat you like a friend anymore, which I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do. But here we are now.
Right.
I can't believe I fucking listened to you. All right. Thank you for that. All of those confessions that we now have on audio.
Oh, do you not want more, or
I mean,
is that it? I
There's
mean,
more?
if that's it, I'll go.
you're,
What
okay.
else were you gonna say?
Oh, some warnings.
Warnings?
What?
Yeah,
You've already lost. What do you mean?
I haven't lost. What are you talking about?
No, we. What
Just
do you mean by
begin.
warnings?
You think I'm done?
What?
So okay, so you're planning on actually attacking more people.
Who's
Well,
next?
all right. You want it? You want it right now?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. There's certain few people I've been trying to get rid of for some time now, even before I went off the rails, according to you, allegedly. None of y'all listened to anything I had to say. What did I say from the very beginning? Asher, bad news. What did I tell you? What did I tell? I said bad news. This guy bad news, right? None of you listened. Look what happened. Look what's still happening. If you're not going to take anything, I'm taking matters into my own hands. That's just how it's going.
So you're planning on killing Asher then? Is that your next target?
It's one of them.
Who else?
I'm assuming
Well-
Jay, right?
That would be the next one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that it?
I spent the whole time before he left trying to convince you all to hate him. You see what I did with the interview? See all that? But then he waltzes back in, and everyone just, hey, welcome back. Let's work with you. Let's work on this. But why? It's worthless. So, since all of you are so buddy-buddy with him, he's going next. That's the plan.
Okay. Well, no.
Yeah.
First of all,
Well,
I'm
yes.
not going to let that happen. That should be obvious. I don't know what your plan is here, but we're obviously going to make sure Jay doesn't die. I can't believe you just said that out loud. Second of all, does
Why
that
wouldn't
mean
I? I'm
I'm
here,
on your
right?
hit list? Does this mean YB is next? How many of
No,
us are
that's
you
it.
actually planning on
That's
killing?
it. After that, I retire.
And you're just leaving? That's it? Gone?
Yeah, why not? I'm done.
Does anybody have bows?
I
Oh,
do.
don't try it. Please don't.
What do you
Why?
mean, please?
Please don't try it. You're not gonna.
But it'd be fun.
Because you're not gonna succeed. I mean, come on. We saw what happened that day. Not a chance. I got away immediately. We know it's gonna happen again. Why bother? I'm out of your reach.
You know what? I'll humor it. Just put the bows away. It's fine. It's. I mean, I'd be honest. He does have teleportation. There's nothing we can fucking do.
You've got no chance.
Okay, so from the mind of you, I need to know at the very least why is none of us else on your shit list? What did we do differently that allows us to not want to warrant being murdered? Especially me. I mean, I genuinely thought you were a trustworthy dude.
Because you've done nothing against me. It's that simple. Why would I go after someone I have nothing against?
Well, because you're insane. I just figured you were, you'd get bored eventually, kill some people you like, kill some people you don't like. I mean, why not, really? You literally just laid out all your cards on the table. Why not just admit to some more future murders whenever you get bored, just why
Because
not?
I don't need them. I'm not a serial killer. I'm insane. There's a difference.
Okay.
Is there?
They're not mutually exclusive at all.
They're not, but they're not the same.
Well, fantastic talk. I have to immediately warn everyone in Marigold that you're,
Oh yeah,
probably
please
the
hold
villain.
on. No. Give me a minute. I'm gonna give you exactly what to say. I have warnings for everyone. Well, for most people. Simon, whatever. I want you to tell Jay
Mm-hmm.
whenever you see him. I want you to tell him I'm coming.
Got it.
YB? No specific reason for this, but I want you to tell Asher their time's running out. Whoever else, I want you to tell whoever Asher's with that they better figure out what's best for them and realize Asher can't help them. They should just leave. Get out of the way. To the rest of the knights, stay out of my way, and I'll stay out of yours.
So,
And one more. Oh,
yeah.
tell Sesby I said hi.
And he's gone.
What?
Okay, so, change of plans. Obviously. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I need a minute.
Take your time.
Okay, change of plans. We have to warn Marigold that there's not only just a threat, but also incredibly dangerous. If somebody is as brave to literally warn people that they're going to commit an act of terrorism upon the citizens of a town that he knows is run by knights, trained fighters, then he's obviously got something cooked up that we will have to deal with. I'm also worried that now there may know the location of someone like Sharma, which he might use to get a one-up in our situation, which is just fantastic. So I have to go to Sharma's cell, and now we 100% have to move him somewhere without there's no notice. Okay, let's see. Not only do we have to worry about the mob Asher, we have to worry about Sharma, but now we have to worry about their MBS might actually be gone for good. And this was all premeditated. It was all fucking planned from the start, and I feel like I'm actually going insane. Any thoughts?
No.
Great. Great.
Uh.
Great. Okay. 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 Here's the plan. YB?
Yeah?
You are... Here's the plan. Me and you are going to be training for the rest of the week.
Okay.
From here on out, I think it is clear that we have to put whatever fucking differences aside that we had and drop it all, because right now is a little bit more serious than some fucking drama between us. So, a top priority, I am no more fighting, only sparring, and we are going to be training. Melody, you literally live with Jay, so if anybody's going to be there for Jay immediately, I'm going to need you to be like a personal bodyguard of sorts, okay?
Oh, okay.
I know it sounds ridiculous that some fucking random schmuck is giving you orders, but this is a matter of Jay's actual life or death, so this is a bit more important than that. Lucky, I know what happened to your house, and I'm so glad you're alive, but we cannot let something like that happen again, so you are going to be joining me in YB with training, and I'm going to show you how to use a sword and bow, alright?
For sure.
Our original trainer MBS is fucking dead, so we're gonna have to wing it and really actually try and get good at this. We have to warn the rest of the knights. Fuck,
We
I
should
might
go talk
actually...
to Jay.
Yeah, first things first, we have to talk to Jay, but I might actually have to get more people to help us. This is more of a... We literally just got told that he's going to come kill us. We have to enact as fast as possible. Forget the bugging, I think we gotta go.
Yeah. All of us meet up at Jay's house.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna be at my house.
I have no clue where I'm gonna be, genuinely.
That might actually be a problem. Wherever you end up, just run back as fast as possible.
Yeah. Alright, meet y'all there.
We're all going to
Okay.
Jay's house, right?
Yeah, Jay's house.
Okay.
Yes.
Armor on at all times, and
You want the armor
keep the
back?
armor. No, keep the armor. I actually have like a little bit
I
of.
mean, I can grab mine from home before I go back to Jay's house.
No, it's
If you
okay.
spawn at your house, then you can grab it.
Yeah, and then you can give me my armor back once we get there. But for now, armor on at all times. Also relay that message to anybody you may pass by on your way to Jay's house. Armor on. This is an emergency. So, let's go.
Got it. Oh.
All right. Exactly where I thought I would end up. Oh boy. Okay. This is fucking serious. And we know that there's in the overworld because they teleported here, so that's just even more fantastic. I can't believe there is just clinically insane. I've never, even Asher would never stoop down that low. Asher usually has some sort of stupid reason for murdering countless people, but this is just, this is scary. And I kind of called it. I kind of figured that this was happening, but I didn't think it was at this degree. Alright, Jay. You better be fucking home, dude. Hello? Is he here? Hello?
I don't.
He
I
shouldn't
don't-
be, because I heard he was at
Melody was
JN's.
saying, yeah, that he might be at JN.
Okay. Alright, then we know where to go. Let's go.
Yeah.
What about Lucky?
There's Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky.
Oh, there's
okay.
Lucky.
Alright. Is Lucky here? Nope.
Hey.
Where's the rest of my armor?
Alright. Supposedly in JN. So let's go.
Alright, okay. Oh, there we go. Jay?
Important
This is,
information.
Yeah,
Nothing against you or anything.
it's very weird seeing people with armor on in here. I
Yeah,
haven't
okay,
gotten used to that anyway.
let's cut the chit chat. There's gonna kill you.
Yeah, they're just threatened your life.
There's gonna kill Asher, he's gonna kill you, and we have no idea what else he's capable of.
You actually spoke to him?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
assume
we
since you
went
two
to
are together.
Asphodel.
Yeah. Okay.
So we head to Asphodel. He was on the roof. He literally confessed to everything. The whole MBS thing was a complete setup. MBS was in on it. He killed him on purpose. He used the wanted poster as an excuse. He's coming after you. We have to assemble everyone. No one goes outside without armor on.
Okay. This is a lot to throw, but I mean, I think part of me expected him to want to kill me, but this is.
Yeah, but I don't think any of us actually expected him to want to go through with killing people, like more than just MBS.
Hell, I didn't think he'd actually want to talk to you guys at all. I mean,
I told you.
He's
I
been
had
satisfied
my
just,
theories.
being silent and just trolling, but I mean,
Like I
okay,
said
so,
before,
well, I have armor. I don't know where he can be, so
yeah,
change
that's
that.
exactly it. And we saw him come back to the overworld, so he's somewhere in the overworld, which means he might be somewhere in town.
Did he ever say if he's been, like, helping these other people fuck with us?
I actually specifically asked that, and he said no. He's literally just clinically insane. His own words.
I didn't think he'd be the one to, be invisible, since he's shown us himself, like, every other time we've seen him, so.
No, I think he literally just got tired of being the quiet scientist and literally just wants to kill people.
What did he say? Did he even explain, like, a motive, or is he
No.
really just
He
batshit?
wants- The slightest thing we got to a motive is that he was upset that you're back and everybody's okay with it, and he's upset that Asher, he had bad feelings about Asher, and we were all supposed to just capitalize on that and just assume Asher's a bad person because I had a gut feeling. That was his motive. That's the reason why he's killing you.
Well, I mean, I've been saying that from the jump, but
Yeah, but we
Or at
don't
least since
act
I've
on
been
just
back.
gut feelings. We don't kill people because we think they're bad. They should know that better than anybody, being the
Well, to
leader
be
of the
fair,
Knights.
you all in this room have seen more of Asher actually be a total dick more than I have. All I had to go off was that he was lying to my face and, like, really trying to maneuver me out of Marigold all those months ago.
Yeah, but this is even bigger.
No
than
one's to
Asher.
blame, but they're wanting to kill him. I don't want to say that's a good thing, but why Asher specifically? Why me specifically? I mean, I know why he would want to kill me, but
I don't
Asher's
know.
really up his hit list?
I have no idea. I asked him if he wanted to kill anybody else in Marigold, like me or YB specifically, and said no, but I'm not gonna just take his fucking word for it.
Hmm.
And plus, who knows
Well,
what he'll
Asher's...
do to get what he wants.
And I don't care how much of a piece of shit Asher is. I'm not gonna let him die to something that he doesn't have control over.
Well,
So-
well, hold on. Asher has, been kidnapped, as far as we know, and nobody's seen...
How do you guys know that?
We were told the other day. Yesterday, actually.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know about that, and
By who?
that's not important right now. None of that is important right now. We've got a bigger problem than Asher and his posse of gaggle of goobers, okay? We don't have to deal with the mob, we don't have to deal with Asher. Although I do wish that I knew where Asher was so I could at least warn him. That's not what's important. We know that There is here. We know what There wants to do. And we know that we have time to prepare. And that's what's important.
As far as we know, Asher could be dead. There's no telling if he actually returns or not.
No, there is really no way. For all we know, Asher has been dead for a day now.
I think this news needs to be, shared with JD. I'm sure JD would see it in a way where it's protect the Marigoldians over someone like Asher. And not just because he's Asher, but because he's not even an actual citizen here.
I didn't even think about JD. JD might actually be someone that he didn't mention. I mean,
Simon, with all due respect, all I think about is JD. Him being president changes a lot of things. And his decision matters over everyone's. Next to yours, Webby, of course.
we're gonna need JD's decision on this then fast, because we don't have a lot of time.
Well, he and I are supposed to be, putting together a volunteer
I think
tomorrow.
I think our plan of action is okay. Give me a second here. I think our plan of action here is we keep a lookout for There. We always keep in contact with each other every single 4 hours. Everybody who knows about this meets up in the same spot in town, so we know how many people are still alive. Always keep.
This rule needs to be told by JD himself,
Yes,
too.
exactly.
Especially your whole idea on wearing armor at all times. JD needs to be the one who says that.
Because not only is the followers of Sharma now a threat, but so is There, and I'm tired.
And this group of people who apparently know where Marigold is that took Asher and plan on returning.
Exactly. And I'm tired of just pretending that it's not a big deal. I'm tired of going about our day worried about getting shot in the back with an arrow. We're wearing armor at all times. And
We have a lot on our plate, and we're not eating the whole plate. I get it. But
yeah.
the part that I'm thinking about is the fact that we need to focus on the followers.
Okay. And then,
like I said, I am at this point all right if something were to happen to me. I understand it. They're wanting to kill me. Okay. I welcome him to try. What we need to
here's
focus
the
on
kicker,
is
Jay.
is the followers and Sharma himself.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I mean. We don't know if There knows about Sharma, and if he did want to kill you per se, and is confident enough to just completely out himself like that, then he might actually have something to do with Sharma. In terms
Well,
of
didn't you say
using
that
against
MBS
us.
was in on it?
Yes. So that's what I'm scared of. If he's so confident that he could kill us, he might actually be using Sharma against us.
Well, I've been checking in on Sharma. He's still there. It's just
A matter of time.
MBS being a part of it. Is he actually dead, or was that fake too?
He said that he doesn't know. I mentioned the fact that I noticed that
How does he
Marigoldians
not
come
know?
back
I don't
when they
fucking
die.
buy that at all.
Like I said,
He's either dead or he isn't, and I hate not knowing. There's no in between. There's no other option. He's either dead or he isn't.
well, we don't know, and he didn't mention, and it doesn't seem like he cared either. He used MBS in his plan, and now he's moving on. What I don't understand is why
Okay.
MBS was just okay with it. Why MBS decided that, yeah, today I'd die.
There's something more at play. I wish I was there, but is there anything else that maybe we could link back to that? Why MBS was so willing to go by theirs plan?
It seems
Those
like
two have been here since the start, since before Sharma.
exactly.
Maybe there is a motive or a connection that they have. I mean, there was the top scientist, and MBS was our warden / trainer / bodyguard for me for a while.
Yeah, well,
These two teaming up, we should have seen it coming, but I didn't think of it that way.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, well,
really
nobody
call
really
their
thinks
alliance a team, but yeah,
I think now we should be preparing for anything at this point.
we are under
And-
war.
Yeah, and 4 different groups of people want us dead.
I don't know what we did to deserve this, but I think it's blatantly clear that we have a target on our backs by more than just one person. And now it's more clear than ever that we might not make it out of this town alive. So I'm doubling down. I'm throwing away research and I'm moving on to technology. I'm going to start throwing up grids. I'm going to start erecting cameras or audio bugs or something, anything.
Well, how'd it go with Asphodel with the bugging?
We bugged a few buildings, but as soon as he told us about the plans of murder, we ditched it. Here's the rest of the buttons.
Maybe I'll make a trip down there. Maybe Daryl will want to attack me.
Yeah.
Maybe don't.
Let's not.
Why
Let's
not?
not move alone, especially now.
Because I prefer you not go on a suicide mission to the end.
If it means I can draw the bastard out, I suppose
I
I
would
could try.
prefer you not go on a suicide mission to the end, Jay.
I agree.
I hear you, Wybie.
Come on, Jay. Don't.
I just want to do something. It feels like we've done nothing.
Okay, well
All
you're
we've done is
doing.
gone in circles.
You being dead isn't gonna do any good.
And now we have intel.
Maybe there will leave you guys alone. This feels like fucking Sharma all over again.
I don't know. Wait, I know. I agree with Wybie. We're not getting ourselves killed because we think that we can play hero. Okay, we are under attack.
Hey, I'm not. It's not about playing hero. It's about being smart, and we've done nothing. We haven't had a single successful operation go right. New Evergreen is now discovered. Sandrosa was discovered, and Rob was shot and killed. Now there's telling that he has a hit list now. All we've done is lose. It's time we start thinking outside the box. At least something that we can actually use, and something good can actually fucking happen. Am I crazy to suggest that the worst kind of scenario to happen in order for something good to come out of it? The good out of the bad.
So you're willing to lay down your life for the only slight possibility that he would leave the rest of us alone?
Who said I was planning on dying? I can fight. I can probably take there.
Not if he has Sharma with him.
Sharma's good in his cell. Until the moment he's out of that cell, that plan goes out the window. Then I'm not stupid anymore.
He has an advantage. Asphodel, he knows Asphodel better than you. If you go there, you're on his turf.
And he comes here plenty of times. We'll have a chance to lure him if we just think of this in a smarter way. Let's just calm down. I understand where you're coming from, Jay. We do need to have some, we're taking massive losses here. And I get that. But we have more information than I think we would ever have gotten regardless. We could still make a smart play here.
JD and I will talk tomorrow. If any of you can manage to talk to JD before then and, let him know about this new rule we should put in place, I'm all for it. But JD and I will continue with the followers plan. The Four Corners plan. We're going to find a volunteer and we're going to send them off. And then figure out what the hell we're going to do with Sharma.
We have to. That is more priority than ever with their knowing exactly where Sharma would be.
I'm going to assume something did good. I know we talked about it briefly, but did Ven actually agree to help us out?
I think so, yeah.
It should be up to JD what happens with that. Where it goes. Who
I'll
knows
talk
about
to
it.
JD more about that because we kind of ran before.
Well,
we
last
could
I saw him
really
was
have
3
a full
days ago.
discussion about it.
I know he's not around right now. He's supposedly building his new home somewhere in the outskirts of Marigold, so you probably won't even find him today. All I know is that he
I
and I
know
are
where
meeting
his
up tomorrow.
house is, but yeah.
Sure.
I doubt he's there.
Okay, well, that's fine. Right now,
If none of you actually find him between now and tomorrow, then I will be talking with him.
Yeah.
Maybe I can find out something.
either way, we need to relay the information to JD as fast as possible. He's the one who has the power to make this all happen.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else happen? You guys bugged the place?
We put in
Yeah.
enough bugs for it to at least get some of the place down, but we're
No.
good.
I've had a thought. It seems like he really just hops around when he's here in Marigold. Was he doing that often in Asphodel too?
He just stood on a roof, and then when he was done talking to us, he threw one of those ball things that teleports into the portal.
Ender
and
pearls.
then- yeah, he put an ender pearl into the portal, and then he was gone.
He must have a
Possibly.
whole collection of them now. But
with
I mean, I'm
somebody
pretty
who
sure you get
is-
them from the Enderman, and
Yeah,
they're all
so-
over Asphodel, so
Yeah.
of course you would.
Probably an endless farm then.
Yeah,
As for the
so-
stasis chamber, I've only ever seen the one that Wybie showed us. So,
But he could have many.
oh, I'm sure he's got plenty. This must be something he's been cooking up for a while. Waiting
If
to
he's
use
been so long planning this out since the beginning, since he was elected leader of the knights, since the start of the election, then I'm sure that every single detail that we could possibly imagine has been thoroughly thought out in his favor.
When I promoted him that day, not even 2 weeks after the first election. Could have really been since then.
I hope not, dude.
Wybie, anything on your end?
Ah, I don't even know, dude.
I know a few people now know about there just, walking around. Puffer was one of the first people to report him just, jumping.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a
taunting
lot of people know about him wandering around.
people. And I know you weren't there. You were doing your own thing. But Simon and I were at the hospital with Anna, Koo, and a few others. And he's apparently made himself known as a friend to Sesby. Is that anything you picked up through him recently?
No, when were you guys at the hospital? Why was
Yesterday.
Sesby at the hospital?
It's apparently a long story. Apparently they've
Oh.
been there since the debate. Even
So-
before that, I think.
I've been skipping out on a checkout that I was supposed to do a long time ago, but yeah, they did mention.
Well, they had a free bed and free food there, so I mean, I know it wasn't all bad.
I
But
wouldn't exactly call what they had at the time food, but yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah, it was something I had to throw away. The more important part was that apparently they're friends because there was giving them flowers. And Sesby seems to think it's a friendship. I think there's just toying.
Well, I have hopefully hidden Sesby in a good enough spot. I'm thinking about having Lucky, if you don't mind, bunk with Sesby for the time being.
Sure.
That is because I don't trust going back to living in the same location. And I'm worried that because YB has a target on their back, that living at their house is also not a good idea. And so far, I'm the only one here who hasn't really been attacked, other than, I guess, Melody. So my house might be
You were
the safest
attacked?
place. I haven't been attacked, that's what I'm saying.
No, Melody.
We were rushing into something. I think a follower like shot me in the head once, but the helmet blocked it.
Okay, well,
That's
there you
good.
go. I'm the only one in this room who hasn't been attacked by a follower, so clearly they don't care enough about me for it to matter. Which means Lucky might be safer living with Sesby, at least for this time being. That way I can...
Well, Lucky, aren't you still living with Wybie? Is that something you want to see about?
Yeah.
I'm fine going anywhere. If it helps, yeah.
I still don't like how random Lucky's house blowing up was, and the fact that Lucky survived. That was just pure luck.
I don't know. That's what...
Sorry,
that's
I know it's a
just got
play
me
on your
shaken
name,
up.
but
Yeah. That's good.
Well, okay. I am increasingly worried that we're being listened to right now, so I'm gonna keep it brief. Sorry, I'm breaking down a little bit. My head's spinning.
it's okay. We have a lot going on. We just need to, be smart about it. Trust me,
So-
I'm trying to do that too.
Okay, then
I hate just sitting around not being able to do anything.
So then we got a plan, right? We're gonna talk to JD. Hopefully enact the armor only procedure. We'll call it Operation Armor or some stupid shit like that, right? And then we'll have a situation where every few hours, maybe 4, 5, 6, we'll all round up as many Marigoldians who know about this situation as possible, so we can do a head count and make sure that everyone is alive. If that is not passed, whatever have you, I'm going to have to start working on actual technology that might have to, I mean cameras and stuff, because keeping a watchful eye might be the only one up we have here.
Yeah. On that, I can agree.
Can you make more of these devices?
I actually have like 2 more. One of them is still in prototype phase, but the rest are fully done. I
I
gave
mean, if you
one
give
to
one,
Sesby,
give one to Jay, one to JD.
then yeah, yeah, okay, I can work on that, and then I think I'm gonna work on a camera, uh, to watch Sharma for the time being, but I don't know how the frequencies are gonna work with that far underground. It's gonna be difficult.
Okay.
So
In the meantime, we figure out what we're going to say to JD, and if nobody can find him till I speak with him tomorrow, then I'll bring it up then.
okay, we all know our plan of action. Are you guys ready to split? Cover ground.
Yeah, I've been meaning to leave here too, so I'll be heading home. And
I'm
if
just
you,
glad
you
that
know,
you know.
did he ever say on like, I hate to even suggest it, did he ever make like an order of who he's going after? I assume it's just me now that Asher is MIA.
I
I
don't know
mean,
if he
I don't
knows
even
that
know if he
Asher is
knows
Emma.
that. Yeah. So I
Exactly.
think his first target is Asher, and then you.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's just whatever's most convenient.
I'm pretty sure he made it clear that he wanted to kill Jay first. At least that's how I took it. But then again, my head was fucking spinning.
He also listed Asher first, though.
That's true. I don't know who they're gonna go after first. I feel like if they figured out that Asher has been kidnapped, they're just gonna go after Jay immediately.
Well, if there's anything, he's smart and he's also very convenient. He just does whenever he sees fit. So,
Not to mention he knows all the secrets about the Knights, about Jayent, about the various locations
prison.
around here, and now they know where Sharma is. So that's just fantastic.
okay. I think we could all take some time just to go home, but make sure, we do what Simon says and we check up with each other, and then, spread that through town. Now that we know that there clearly has murderous intent.
Yeah.
I hate to be giving orders again, but, until JD is informed, I think.
This is way beyond political problems. This actually is beyond the debate, beyond our differences, beyond our hatred for each other. This is life or death. We are targets. There's no point on bickering anymore. Alright, so YB, can I talk to you outside before I head off?
Yeah, of course.
To the rest of you, good luck, stay safe, keep an eye out. Please don't die. I don't know what I'd do with myself
Yeah.
if I...
Yeah, we'll see you two later, alright?
Right then. I'm
Hey.
sorry. I just really need you right now.
Yeah, of course. What's up?
My head is spinning. My body is killing me. Every thought I could ever think is running through my head at once. I swear my circuits are frying. My memory's dying. I don't know what's happening. Everything
want
is
me to
just so
come-
stressful.
Back to your place with you? Like,
I just want to apologize. You know, this is no longer about us, and I know everything about you and Asher, and I know what you did, and I know about
what?
what was supposedly done to Asher's father, whoever that might be. Let's walk and talk. But from my understanding, you wouldn't just do something that blatant. Something so heartless. Especially considering it seems like you and Asher are buddy-buddy. It just doesn't make sense. And even though I haven't seen it go down, I have a feeling that it was much more than you just killing a dad. Just talk to me, Wybie. Please.
He was threatening to kill Asher. Had a sword to Asher's neck. Was gonna kill him in front of all of us. Started hitting him. I hit him back. If I hadn't done anything, Asher would be dead. Hell, I might be dead if I hadn't done anything. There were more than just his dad there.
Okay. No, that's fine. I don't blame you. I mean, I don't blame you. But, like I said, I don't believe that Asher's a good person. And I don't know what I tend to shift in the way I think of people, but not once in my entire life have I ever thought you were a bad person. Not a second of my life have I thought you were a dumb. I never thought you were hateful. Not once in my life did I ever think that you were a bad person, and I still don't think you're a bad person. I still don't think any of those things. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Asher was the one who did it. It doesn't matter if you were forced upon it. You are not a bad person, and that much I can understand. And
You
I
really
mean,
mean that?
of course. Why do you think that even after I know everything, that I don't pester you about it? Because it's not about me. It's not about what I want you to do, what you should be doing, what you can and can't do. It's about what you think is right. And I may not agree with what Asher is, or who he wants to be, or what he does, but you see something in Asher that I don't. And I respect that. And if you say that Asher's dad got in the way and you may have perished if you didn't do something, then of course I believe it. Absolutely. Because it sounds like something Asher's dad would do. But there is one thing that I do need to know.
Yeah.
How many of there were there? And should we be worried?
Of the mob with Asher's dad,
Yeah.
there were 5 of them, but when they came to Marigold and grabbed Asher, they came with wizards and with withers and end crystals and TNT. So there's not a lot of them, but they are armed and prepared and dangerous.
How the fuck did they hit their hands up with their skulls?
I don't know. It's the only reason I let them take Asher.
Okay, listen, YB, for you, if I know anything about Asher, I'll let you know. And if we have
Please.
to, we'll go save him together. Okay?
Yeah, because
Because I know that Asher is a bad person. But I also know that Asher doesn't deserve whatever is happening right now. It seems to me that somehow whatever happened actually clicked with Asher, and he seems to want to actually change. At least from the outlook. Now, I'm a pessimist, and I'm a skeptic, and frankly, I'm a moron. But I know somebody who's struggling when I see one. And Asher's looks like he's gone through some shit. Now, I haven't seen him in a while, but I imagine that's only deepened with time.
I mean, yeah.
So, of course I'm gonna help you. If you know anything, or if I ever find out anything, of course I'll be there. You just let me know. I'm not gonna hold any secrets from you. And I'm not gonna pretend like either of us are perfect. I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't held secrets from you before. And I'm not gonna just act like a dad. You do you. If you want to be in Conventus, just be safe.
I don't want to be in that group. I don't want to be on their side or on ours. It just... I'm trying to make as many allies as possible so that when it comes down to it, I have as many people that I can rely on. And if that means being buddies with Asher and being nice to Jay and doing all this shit and going with Asher to places and helping out Jay with things and helping out you guys with things, so be it.
Right.
I'm just trying to get as many people on my side so that when the followers come and when things come down to it, there's as many people that I can rely on. I don't think Asher's a perfect person. I don't think Asher's really that great of a guy. I definitely think he's changed from before. But when I initially started hanging out around Asher, it wasn't because I thought he had changed. It was because I wanted information. And because I figured if one of us is in their loop and knows what's going on with them, then the better it is for us. But they're not all bad people.
Well, yeah, at least I know that much. I know that, Anna and Ku, they're not bad people, at least from the get-go.
I'm assuming they're the ones that told you.
Yeah. But,
Jay mentioned something about them being with you guys yesterday. Gonna put 2 and 2 together at that point.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. I had so many things that I was going to do. I was going to stash my stuff out somewhere far. I was going to get my research done in seclusion. I was going to relay messages secretly to Anna and Anna back, and I was going to have Ku, but it doesn't matter now. None of that fucking matters now. Not a single one of those things matter now, because we know what situation we're in. It was dealable with 3 people, but now we've got another person gunning for us, and I give up. I'm done lying. I'm done hiding. I'm done fighting.
I just want to be friends with you again, man. Like, I want things to go back to the way they were before.
Yeah, me too.
So can we just be friends?
Yeah.
Thank you. 'Cause I was getting tired of doing things behind your back and worrying what you would think about them.
I didn't know what I would think even. If it was if it wasn't me, if it was past me, I probably would have blew up. Probably would have said some shit that I would regret. I would probably take it out on Asher. I would probably hate myself after.
Yeah.
But I'm different. I just everything's a little bit clearer, and because of that, I'm able to make clearer decisions.
I'm glad that you figured you out, and yeah.
Okay, well, I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you go lay down and do what you need to do. I'm gonna probably head back to my place, figure out what to do. I think I need to tell Moss that Asher's gone.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Moss wasn't there when Asher got grabbed. It was me, Puffer, Melody. That's it. Just the 3 of us plus Asher. So, yeah. I probably gonna go think about where the fuck I need to, well, how to do that. You know, how to bring up to Moss. Oh, by the way, your partner got kidnapped.
Could be dead.
By his dad that's supposed to be dead.
Yep.
Surprise! You know, I'm gonna keep the device on me for that one.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, Moss seems a little bit more unhinged than.
Yeah, I trust Asher to have my back. I trust Moss to put a knife in my back.
Yeah. You're gonna want to be really careful.
Yeah, I might bring Puffer with me.
I mean, I thought Moss was decent until they came here covered in fucking blood. That was.
Yeah, and they
just-
apparently blew up like a cave of pirates or something like that.
What?
I don't know.
Great. Okay. What? You know what?
Shit happens.
I guess so. I guess sometimes you have a respectable dinner, or sometimes you blow up a cave full of pirates.
Exactly.
Whatever it is
There's
for
something.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going. You stay safe, stay alive. Go lay down.
Actually,
Yeah?
when this whole thing blows over, and either one of us, both of us die, or somehow we come out of this on top, and or I don't know what outcome. We run away, or we gather as much people and evacuate, or I don't know. We really need a vacation, I think.
I agree with that.
I think if when this whole thing is over with, if we're not dead, let's just have a day to ourselves.
Yeah.
Just a fucking vacation. We might bring whoever else is alive along. Just a day without worry,
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll ever come, but hey, something to
I
think
hope
about,
that
I suppose.
comes. But for now, I have things to do, people to see. I will see you around.
Good luck.
Bye.
Don't die. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a bit on edge. Just trying to clear my head. Sure. So they're betrayed us all. He wants Jay dead. MBS was in on the murder. He wants Asher dead. There is clinically insane. No motive. Just wants to kill them. There is a threat. He's coming. The followers are a threat. They're here. Sharm is a threat. There knows where he is. Let's see what else. There's a mob now. That's great. Standing right here in this spot, just out of the water, right here, you could just hop in a boat and just go as far away as you want, and I guarantee you will hit another town, a kingdom, a city. And the fact that I can promise you that that town would be better than Marigold in every single way is disgusting. Yeah. But I'm starting to think that Jay may have made the wrong decision coming back. This place is fucking cursed. The second you step foot here, you are on a targets list. You are one in many in a line of people who might die tomorrow. There are so many innocents who just they're gone, and they're gone for good. Not to mention the whole death thing here that I have never seen before, where if you die you have a chance of coming back, which I'm assuming has something to do with whatever fucking curses this horrible place. The fact that I can sit here on this dock and still fear for my life, it's just, I'm so tired. So tired of it all. Yeah, well, I don't know. Hello? I'm losing my will to fight. I'm losing my will to protect everything that I like. It's just a never-ending battle with, if we even slightly make progress of dealing with one of those people, another group of even more dangerous people come out of nowhere. And I'm just so tired of it. I can't sleep at night. I'm always doing work. When I socialize, it always ends up turning into some sort of horrible event. Terrible event. I'm just tired of, man. Some days I genuinely wish that I could just muster up the courage to grab a boat and get the fuck out of this town. Everyone would hate me. I would hate myself every single day for abandoning the people that I love. But it would be so fucking easy to just leave. No more problems. No more Sharma. No more followers. No more there. But I just can't. I don't know what it is. Thank you, but you of all people should know that this is not something normal people have to deal with. This is something that huge militaries, like massive governed towns, may have to deal with in a small scale. We're a small government town built by a community of people who love each other, but for some reason it's like we're always at each other's throats. I mean, it's like Jay left us to pursue a goal that anybody in his position would do themselves. Yeah, sorry. I'm just rambling. Just, right when we were just getting into the groove of things, everything went to shit, and now everybody hates each other, and if they don't hate each other, they're at a risk of killing, one another. Bringing people as a group to a certain area is a threat to their life, and I can't think of any other way to figure out if anybody else is alive. I could go to sleep tonight, and tomorrow there could be another death. Okay, where do you want to go? It's just tiring, man. One day I'm just gonna grab the one that I care about the most. I'll force him onto a boat. We're gonna go see the rest of the world. I'm telling you. If Sharma actually ends up blowing this town up like he's done before, fuck, man. That's it for me. He better have killed me in that explosion, because that's what are we doing here? In here? This is just Sharma's old cell. Oh. I didn't even notice this. Spacious. Yeah. Wow. Well, yeah. We do just need a win, but it's just not, it's not easy, I guess. course, I mean, I'm not gonna just up and leave this place. That would be terrible, but it's just not as it's just not as it's not as simple, you know? It's just every day we put innocent people's lives at risk because of something that we can't control. And then when we don't do that, we put more people's lives in risk for no other reason but to fight the fight that they don't understand. And then I'm in the center of it because I know a bit more than I guess everyone else about technology, but you know, then there's my protege, the person I've been teaching, who is learning really well, and then I have that on top of trying to rekindle friendships with people who I fucked up the relationships of because I sided with the person everybody didn't like. But then again, those people have good points for the reasons that they don't like us as well, even though we should all just be working together. I mean, sure. Suppose. I mean, as well as I can hear from a book. But, I mean, yeah. We need specialists, crack team of people who know what they're doing. Free thinkers who know how to be a step ahead of somebody who, or a group of people who are always a step ahead of them. It's like a never-ending battle of who's smarter. It's just like, I don't know. I'm hopeful that we can deal with this. For the sake of everyone. For the sake of YB. For me. Maybe I just need some time off. It's just we have no more time. It's just, you know.